Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Hey guys, it's James the Chart Guys. It's Monday, March 12th. Going to do my daily video on Natgas. So Natgas, again, if you've been following along, I've said consecutive weekly candles, higher highs on every consecutive candle, and higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. And so if I was going short and looking for a swing trade, I would wait for a lower low on the weekly to break. And that would have to be the break of last week of 2.673. And we're already setting a higher low so far on the weekly here. We did reject the first back test of the 8 EMA on the weekly. Was expecting a back test either last week or this week, and we did get it last week. Rejected it. That's the next step for bulls, is to regain it. If we regain the 8 EMA, going to look for a run to the 20 EMA middle Bollinger Band here at 2.893. Looking at the daily. This is a nice and steady stair climb here. And so daily support now, we've been setting higher lows on the stair climbing. So the consolidation low here of 2.712 would be my daily support. My daily resistance, I am going to go to the bottom of this candle here at 2.837 would be, that was previous support. So that's going to be my resistance at this point on the daily chart. We are at this upper Bollinger Band. It is very tight here. We'll see if it can open up. Bulls want it to open up here and move. What bears want to do is lose this 20 MA, back test this 20 MA and lose it, which is at 2.682. So if you see a rejection at the upper Bollinger Band here, and then a loss of 2.712, we're going to back test likely the 20 MA here, which is at 2.682. Low 2.71. Yeah, I back test it. If we lose it, then I'm going to look for continuation of this pattern to the downside on the weekly. It is still in favor of the bears, clearly, as you can see. But again, because of these big two red candles, there isn't much weekly resistance here. That's something to be aware of as well, that there isn't much price resistance on the weekly because of this absolute downside. I would look at 2.837, the bottom of this big weekly candle here, as a next weekly resistance if I were to look at a resistance on the weekly. Looking at the 4-hour. 4-hour, same thing as a daily, really. This, my being safe, this would be the first support here would be the low of this consolidation so far. It would be at 2.772, then 2.718, must hold would be at 2.712. Hourly, healthy consolidation after a nice big bull move on the hourly. Consolidation low will be our support at 2.772. If we break 2.772, that tells me we're going to set lower highs and lower lows at this point, and we'll continue that pattern until we break to a higher high on the hourly, and that's the next thing we'll be watching for. It is healthy consolidation on oversold RSI. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.